are looking at the results from where we have done our red pulse trial. It's the air shear defoliator from Fruit Tech. This is a pink lady block. This is the control. This is where we didn't do. So as you can see, it's very bushy where we haven't done. There's a lot of leaf. You sort of say, oh, the fruit color looks good, but then once you start to look in underneath, you know, you can start to see there's a lot of stripy color. There's a lot of fruit underneath here hidden. You know, that in this first pick that we're about to do now, we're not going to be able to get. I think we'll probably only be able to pick about 40% off this side, and it's at optimal maturity now. So generally what we would have done in the past is we would have come through here and leaf plucked to try and, like this, to try and get the color into these apples. But we would have spent, you know, around about 100 to 150 hours a hectare. So probably about $3,000 to $4,000 on average a hectare to try and get the light in. And, you know, to be fair, we didn't have a great result. Compared to where we used this year, we used the defoliator machine. Basically you can see that it's taken all of what we would have leafed off, it's stripped out these leaves here and totally exposed the fruit. Like you can just look, it's just, you know, it's red everywhere. There's nothing hidden underneath leaves. You know, there's 100% color on all of these apples. So it's been a game changer for us because not only has it saved us in our leaf plucking or our summer pruning costs, our premium color has come up. Every single place where we've done, this was done 14 days ago, we've been able to go in and strip pick rather than color pick, which has been probably about a 20% efficiency in picking. As well as for the pickers, it's made it so much easier because they have been able to just see every single piece of fruit. So generally in a canopy like the one over here, you know, we will miss fruit, we'll be telling pickers to go back and look for it here. Every single apple's exposed, every apple's seen, and that's why we picked up the picking efficiencies. The other gain that we've had is we do use reflective mat. So on one like this where we've had to color pick, we've had to use that mat, move the mat across and move it back, and that basically costs us about $5 to $10 a bin. So I would say all up around just in picking costs, we've saved about $15 a bin, and then without any defoliating costs. So last year we did 10 hectares of leaf plucking just on the bad blocks, which cost us $30,000. This year with the machine, we've done all of our blocks, which is about 45 hectares. So for us to leaf pluck that would have cost us well in excess of 100K. So, you know, the machine's well and truly paid for itself after about 2 weeks. So we are super happy with the result, and we couldn't, you know, we couldn't endorse the machine as a better. The fruit quality is amazing, the color's amazing. Yeah, you know, it's a game changer. Here we are just picking our control section. So this will be the best indicator because the fruit that you can always see on the tree always looks red, but once you take it from the tree to the bin, you always lose 30% color. So we're just going to strip here because this is what we've done throughout the whole rest of the block. You know, we only left this 3-bay panel as the control, and we want to have a true example of the control versus the treated. So we're stripping straight into the bin and we'll get to see the difference. We're going to run them over the grader and get a color grade difference as well as a percentage.